Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Blazekiller, and today we are back with another video. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys the best method to make the most amount of money and the quickest amount of time possible. This is going to involve getting Frostwood. So follow me over here. First, you're going to have to get into the snow biome by blowing up these rocks. And obviously, you can acquire the TNT, the dynamite from Bob's shack over the bridge. Now, if you do have a snowmobile, that would be a great thing to bring with you in your car, in your truck, whatever you're bringing. I really suggest probably a truck though, so you can carry the most amount of wood possible. We're going to be using the snowmobile actually to get up to the mountain and leaving our truck at the bottom of the mountain to take the wood back once we are done. Now, if you don't have a snowmobile, don't worry, just use your truck instead of the snowmobile for the following steps. But this is the hole right here where the ice wood is going to come out, the frostwood is going to come out. So leave your car a little bit in front of this little ledge here because the wood's going to fly out. And you're going to use your snowmobile from here to get up to the top of the mountain. Most of the way up there is not going to be snowy, but regardless, this is still a very quick method of travel. It's just about as fast as a car, just about as fast as a truck, so it's going to be great. So I'm just going to go up to the top of the mountain and we'll talk about next steps there. Alright, we are just about at the top of the mountain here. You notice if you watch the sped up version of me traveling up here that you can manipulate the snowmobile however you like. The great thing about this is that you can pick up the snowmobile, say if it gets off track and it's kind of hard to turn, so it might be best to just rearrange it if you have to take like a 180-degree turn or a sharp 90-degree turn or something like that, or if you just get out of position or out of orientation to where you want to go, you can just manipulate it. You can carry the snowmobile and reorient it as you need, which is just a fantastic feature about the snowmobile. Now that we are up here, we can see we are on top of the world practically. We have a lot of trees that we can choose from. Now, for the sake of the video, I am just going to be chopping up probably the trunks of these trees and throwing those down just to show you how much we can really make using the biggest chunks of these pieces of wood. Now, Frostwood was added a few years back, actually a while back, and it is really the best and quickest wood to get rich in this game. It was added in 2018 when this whole mountain biome up here was added, the Taiga Mountain Passage and whatnot. And just to give some comparison, the only woods that are better than this, or the only wood, sorry, that's better than this, is the Phantom Wood. Is only the Phantom Wood. Now, the Frostwood sells for 106 money when you refine it. That is when you put it through your sawmill, which is just insane. So I'm going to chop up the biggest pieces of all of these woods here, all these trees, and then we're going to go and sell it and see how much it gives us. Alright, we have finished collecting the biggest pieces of wood, and you can see that the new trees are already starting to grow here. Another fantastic feature of this wood is that it takes only around 6 minutes for an entire tree to grow. So just respawns super fast. It's really an infinite money glitch, if you will. You're going to see how much it actually makes after. Now, if you want to throw the whole tree down, if that's kind of your way of doing things, that's great. That's great. You can throw the whole tree down, and what's amazing about this is that you don't have to carry it the entire way down the mountain, right? It just slides down that little chute, that little slide, and slides really nicely down here, right where your truck is placed. So let's get all this wood into our truck and refine it, then sell it. Now, what might happen to you when you are going back to your base is that the rocks might have already spawned, so you might have to go back and get a piece of dynamite to blow up the rocks once again. So I recommend having your base the closest possible to this biome here so that you can save yourself some time if that happens. Now, as we sell this money, you'll see just my money go up quite rapidly. I'll give you a final calculation once this is all over though. So from those pieces of wood, that was around maybe 10 logs from those trees. That's about $10,669. Not about, that's exactly what I just made here. Now, that whole process, I don't know, you can estimate probably around 10 minutes, maybe 5 to 15, just to give you guys a range. I think this is one I already forgot over here too. So, you're making a lot of money, to say the least. Before I made this video, I just tested it out. I did one entire small tree. I made like 3,000. So if you are doing the entire trees and you were just throwing them down there, you're going to make tens and thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars over time. And if you grind this strategy, I recommend, or I guarantee really that you're going to become a millionaire as soon as possible and just make millions upon millions if you continue and just repeat this strategy. So hopefully this taught you something new. If you did already know this, hopefully this taught you some new strategy of obtaining this wood, hopefully with the use of a snowmobile and a truck. Very efficient. The most efficient way of getting rich in this game is using these Frostwood and the tactics that I showed you in today's video. So go grind this strategy out if you want to make quick money. Without further ado though, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bells for me so that you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.